I have a lot of former clients asking what happened to medical professional mortgages. I've had a few clients reach out this week asking, hey, what happened to those amazing medical professional mortgage loans you used to do? Let's talk about it. It's a bit of a story. In my past life at a bank, I helped hundreds of doctors, nurses, dentists, and other medical professionals buy homes with specialized mortgage programs. Internally, we called them doctor dentist loans, but really they were just advertising loss leaders. Now, what do I mean by that? The bank really wasn't making much or anything on the mortgage itself. The goal was to attract high income professionals into the banking ecosystem. The loans would offer no mortgage insurance, little or no down payment, much higher loan limits, and below market rates. They were also a little more flexible on income because people coming out of medical school have really wonky contracts. All to get you in the door for the credit cards, auto loans, and investment products that the bank wanted to offer you. It was very smart marketing until it wasn't. See, these loans were almost always above conventional loan limits and not underwritten to conventional guidelines, which meant that they were portfolio loans. That means the bank couldn't just sell them off easily like a conventional or FHA loan. They had to keep them on their books. That's why it's called portfolio. That's fine until a bank needs a lot of cash very quickly. So enter 2023. For those of you who remember, Silicon Valley Bank, huge bank, basically vanishes overnight. They got hit with this is crazy, a social media rumor that they were low on cash. Suddenly, everybody runs into the bank to pull their money out, a classic bank run. So the problem here was SVB was sitting on a mountain of loan, including some portfolio mortgages. They couldn't be sold off quickly or a lot of times even at face value, meaning they had to take a discount, sell them for less than what they either originated them for or paid for them. So even though they had billions in assets, they couldn't liquidate the loans fast enough to survive. Other banks watched that happen and said, ooh, yeah, we're going to stop offering those kind of loans. That's why medical professional mortgages basically vanished overnight. They still exist in some markets, but I'll be blunt, they're not what they used to be. But while the golden era of the doctor loans may be behind us, the products have changed a little bit. The strategy is basically the same. Get the right loan for the right buyer from someone who actually understands why the old ones disappeared. Believe me, it actually makes a difference when you're structuring a file. If you want to know more about the inner workings of mortgage lending, follow along. I'm going to continue to break it down with a no BS, non-salesy approach, maybe a little bit of sales. If you have a question you want answered, leave a comment or shoot me a DM. If you have a question on a loan for yourself, feel free to reach out as well, and I'll get you taken care of. See you on the next one.